Boys. Happy Easter. Goose. Samad. Robocop. Hi. How we going? Right, let me sort this shit out. Performance. Yeah, English, motherfucker. Come on. What is going on out there, you crazy kids? Right, let me get this down to here. Let me get this to here. How is the stream looking? How we looking? How we sounding? Let's have a look. We're all good? We're all good in the fucking hood. What is going on? Exams? Jesus Christ. Kids are always doing exams nowadays, eh? Right, we've got a few things to do. Looking good, sounding good, feeling good. It's currently 5 a.m. Monday morning here in New Zealandia. And I just need to turn this down a little bit. No, we're not going to do that. No, I don't want to exit. Come on now. No. Right. Got a little something been working on and fucking whatever. And Piss Boy, you gonna behave yourself today, young man? I hope you are. Just wanted to get in and say happy Easter to everyone. And I've been flat out working. That's where I've been at. I've had 4 nights in a row. Work tonight. And finally got some time to play. So I have a little something I'm working on. It's nothing major, but it's kind of cool. See if we can get a tune out of this trombone. Ah, shit. How's everyone's Easter going anyway? All good? Better be. Right, where's my shit at? There we go, that'll do, this will do. Right. Chills is saying hi. Right. Dog's organising her shit. Got some motherfucking BMX to do. So, I've been very busy at work. And kind of just... Fuck, it's been so dry with GTA, but... This cool little something I'm working on here, which is a bounce, red ladder. Off the little red ladder there, which I thought was kind of like a cool little... This is really cool, this fucking thing here. It's a little ramp off this red ladder here. But I made a race, so I don't have to fuck around with this. So the run-up is a little nasty, but it's kind of like, could be a cool little idea here. So it's sort of bounce off here, and then off this red ladder to precision. And I landed on it before and fell off. But it's looking like a cool little something to do. Something to do, something to do. Looks like none of my YouTube notifications are working as usual, so that's good. Or working for some. Right. Sort of a bounce off here, then I want to try and incorporate this red ladder. I think it's quite a cool idea. Alright, 1 second. Can you fuck off? Right, where are we here? Right, we're gonna ping that the fuck out there. I don't stream at shit times, bro. I try and stream whenever it's best for most people, which is quite hard to do from where I live. It's fucking mic in my grill. Let me move this shit. It's a bit better. You been a good boy, piss boy? Huh? Yeah, man, just get a VPN so I can stream it better hours. Absolutely. It's not going to be a whole stream of just you talking, is it, Pisser? Great. Anywho, here we are. This could be a really cool fucking stunt. This could be really good. Hopefully. Move this thing again. I'm pretty sure you don't have to pay for the PS5 edition, piss boy. It's going to be, the GTA Online is going to be free, so. Maybe everyone's out hanging out with their families for Easter or some shit. Oh, good, Robo. Thank you. It's always appreciated, Mr. RoboCop. You've been around the stream since I fucking started the streams, bro. It's been cool. So this is basically the idea with the spot here. Bro, you want story mode for a 4th time? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Nobody needs to play GTA Story again. I mean, surely. Unless it's just for the graphics, right? I mean, that'd be about it, wouldn't it, for the graphics? I suppose. Is PS5 actually a bigger... Is it that much of a fucking deal? Like, graphically? Like, is it that much of a... Is it that much of a fucking, like, step up from PS4? Thank you, Dunks. Yeah, we're good. I know everyone's fucking busy with their families and doing the Easter stuff, you know, so I appreciate it. 60 to 120. I mean, what are you going to get online on GTA on PS5, bro? Like fucking 60. Banana, hello, welcome. Thank you for coming in. Still just trying to work out. I've just been BMXing by myself for an hour or two. Happy Easter to you, Mr. Banana, for a while now. And I've been at work for like 4 nights in a row, which is very unusual for me. And I haven't had really any time to bike. So I just got on tonight and had a bit of a play around and a fuck around, and I'm actually found a little bit of inspiration here. Critical, how are you, brother? Late night, early morning, probably for you. So it's got this cool, basically, the whole idea here is this cool little red ladder, and I want to incorporate bumping and ramping to it, and then potentially landing that precision. I've gone on it twice. The second time it broke, so. Anyway, I hope all is well. How are you, Crit? Happy Easter, bro. I've been working a lot, which is obviously cut into my streaming, which sucks. But it's 5 AM here, and I just wanted to get out and say Happy Easter to everyone and whatever. Yeah, I think it's going to break every time too, Dunks. I did touch it and land on it without it breaking before, though. I just thought this red, see that red the red ladder, I just thought it was a really cool concept, you know? Like, I thought it was a really cool sort of, you know what I mean? I don't know. Don't you think? It's like just this little ladder in the middle of nowhere, up a building. But, I mean, basically, yeah. I think it's cool. I think it's a cool concept, but yeah, I don't know, you know. And like, if you could boingo it all the way over and then like on the ramp, I think that could be like pretty fresh, you know what I mean? But yeah, I've been working. My boss, a guy he went to school with, had his 70th here with his whole family. This is a huge weekend. They came in and they basically drank piss for like 4 days. Beyonce, hi, welcome. And so I've been busy Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and now Sunday night. I got home with Miss Fish before, and she's fucking tired, and I was like, no, I'm going to get on for a bit and have a bit of a jam, you know? You know how it goes. How's your Easter going, Beyonce? Have a bit of a jam. It's lit. They legalized marijuana where I am 2 days ago. Bro, that's fucking fantastic. We had a referendum here in New Zealand recently to vote for legalization, and I kind of voted for it, even though I don't smoke myself. Piss boy, I'm going to need you to behave, mate. Drinking piss. Piss means alcohol over here in New Zealand. Drinking alcohol for 4 days. So I've been basically a fucking bartender for this whole crew for 4 days, yeah. How are you anyway, Banana? Mod? That's fucking great news. Congratulations. Thank you for stopping by, guys. I hope everyone's having a good Easter. I know everyone's fucking tied up with their own family shit and all that shit this time of year. But I just wanted to get out and say hi and fucking say hello. And I know that I've been away, you know. Yeah, so hopefully, actually the law got, the referendum got denied, I'm pretty sure, for legalizing marijuana over here. So, which is surprising because I thought that shit was going to pass, like, for sure. I thought that shit was, like, definitely going to go through into law. But, I'm actually really surprised. But I'm sure that it'll come up in the future again, you know, like the legalization side of it and whatever. It got denied by 1.8%. So how many people would that be, crit, country-wise? So that's the whole idea here is that we're working on. I haven't really worked it all out yet, but I'm just playing around here. I made a raise because it's a pain in the ass falling off and climbing back up and blah, 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 blah. There's a bit of an idea here, but yes, like the homie Hostile Dunks has mentioned, it is not an easy pole to land on. And if anyone would know, Dunks is one of the light pole masters out here. Have you not taken your idiot pills today, Mr. Goose? Are you, you've had too much raspberry cordial. You've had too many Easter eggs earlier, have you? Anyway. 1.8%, yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised. Like, oh yeah, crit, yeah. I thought that was dope. I really thought that was so cool. And I think, oh, actually, if work hadn't come up, I actually wanted to watch Chills' video on stream. Actually, I think we should. Do you think we should watch Chills' video on stream? Put a C in the chat if we should watch Chills' new montage in stream right now, because I want to watch it again. I don't know what a musketeer is, but alright. Yeah, let me know. Just let us know. I actually want to watch it again. And DJ Crep put a dope beat on it too, so... Yeah. Cool. So, I know that most of you guys have probably seen it, but I'm keen to watch it again. I actually watched it very early the other morning, so... do you know if it's copyright or not? Crit? I'm assuming it won't be copyright. This whole little red riding hood of a step is a very interesting sort of idea. Yeah, if it's not copyright, it doesn't matter. I'll just fucking watch it anyway. So I'll pull that shit up, eh? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't have been. So we need to go to Mr. Chill's bike channel, and we're gonna check that shit out again for anyone who missed it. This is it here, isn't it? Yes. Right, so let me turn off the lo-fi trash and let's pull over Mr. Chill's video. Let's have a little watchy McWatch. I love this video. There's so many fucking bangers. There was so many bangers in this video, and like I saw basically all of them. But I feel that this is probably like one of the best solo BMX videos that's been done in a long time. And I'm not just saying that because he's my fucking boy, but because it's such a sick video. Statics, welcome. No notification, you're classic, YouTube. But anyway, if you're hanging out, we are going to watch Mr. Brochill's latest BMX video called Space. I did have obviously seen it before, but there's so many bangers in here, so I feel like we should really re-emphasize that. And shout out to DJ Critical, who fucked with the track. I'm not too sure what he did in regards to that, but shout out Crit as well. So let's have a little squizzo. Wait, let me fucking move that over there, maybe, eh? Oh, I'd be right. Webcam's not too bad, is it? Hey, Ty, how you doing? Hope your Easter's going good, too. I love the little cinematics he does as well. Thank you, Statics. I just thought that was such a sick video, like the way he's like, you know, it's just great. There's like keyboards and shit all over the fucking place. So cool. Really sick. I remember this from a long time ago. I thought it was so dope with the fakie. The little bob back in, like he does a little dip back in here, like a little pew. Sick. Little fakie around and a little chonky chonk onto there, and then back around. He's the master of that shit. The keyboard and mouse god. This is one we were trying on stream. Just an absolute bastard of a clip. I'm glad he used it though. I am glad he used it. This is another one from stream. It's disgusting. Thread the needle to handlebar through what can only be described as a disgusting thread. Dirty thread. This is something me and him, we did privately with the, fuck, what do you call them things? You know what I'm saying. We're mucking around there for ages. And obviously we all remember this one. Fucking nightmare. Nightmare spot. And he lipped up and then just plopped back down perfectly on. I just thought it was so fucking amazing. Like, incredible. Cinematics always on point with Chills. He always adds a little bit extra as well. You know, with the animations and the leaf blower and shit. Just so fucking dope. This was another stream nightmare. The 270 crank and then just plopped onto that. I cannot describe how hard that is. This is a more recent one, which was the grind double tap smash into a grind. So sick. Like, so sick. Like, this is an absolute, everything in this video is just sick. Just perfectly onto that little curve there. Fakey nose manny into the fakey again. Mary G's rebirth anniversary, Dad, thank you for coming through. I thought this was one of the best in the video because I hadn't seen it and I just thought it was so sick. I just thought that up 360 down, dude, I just thought that was so sick. Like, top notch, man. Like, fuck. That yellow thing has been thrashed so many times, but never that hard. And then we've got the outro scene. Him with a bit of masking going on here. Checking himself out on the outro with a bit of porno music. Elevator music. And he's quite chuffed with himself, isn't he, young Chills? So, anyway, just to reiterate, I think that's a fucking incredible BMX solo with absolute high tier bangers, incredible tech goodness, and the fact that it's all done on fucking PC, on keyboard and mouse is just incredible. So, anyway, he's always landing my stunts on the stream, so I'm taking 84% credit for the entire thing. Got some notifications here. What's going on here? La la da da da. Anyway, back to it. Back we go. Man, that is seriously one of the best solo BMX videos. Yeah, like I can remember other stuff, like stuff I've seen of Chills that he's left out. Yeah, Like, so much shit. Like, so much stuff that we've done, and he's just been like... And I don't know why he didn't put it in. But I'm sure it's going to be saved for a nice rainy day. Anyway, I'm not sure about this. We're not completely sold on this spot yet. To bounce, red steps. There, I guess you would call them steps. And then to hopeful precision, and it's actually disgusting. But this could be a cool little something. I don't know. It may be nothing, but I had a bit of fun here earlier. I've been on for about an hour. I wasn't going to stream, but then I was like, fuck it. I want to say hi to everyone. And I've been working so much that I've missed. The thing is when I work so many nights in a row, it just fucks up my, like, you know, like, it's just like some nights I'm just like, fuck, I can't be fucked, you know, and like I'm getting home 2, 3, 4 in the morning, whatever, and I'm just rinsed. But I finished early for my last night tonight, and now just wanted to fucking get out of here. I actually initially thought that it might have been a cool idea to go all the way across and try and go for that big boy there, but we've got a little something to play with here anyway for the moment. I'm not too sure if it's going to be a ginormous stream, but there may be better ways to ramp off here. Like, that would be an actual ramp off, which would actually be... Fuck, that could be real sick. The ramping right over that roof could be really sick. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the best tactic is here, but feel free to suggest, boys, because that could be really sick, actually clearing all the way over. But I do want to incorporate this little red fella here. I think that could be, like, really amazing. Yeah, I'm surprised there wasn't more GTA 6 pranks and shit going around. And I still think that last stream that there was something going on, April Fool's wise, with the pedestrians and the way they were, like, playing up. If you were here for the last stream, you'll know what I mean. It was fucking... the traffic, all the pedestrians, as soon as you did something, they just went fucking nuts. And we don't know what it was, but it was... I mean, it was highly amusing. But it was also kind of weird as shit as well, so... So that's the general gist with that. That kind of ramp, maybe like that. Who knows? I mean, fuck if I know. You know. What are you doing awake, Crit? Early rise, was it? Early to bed, early rise? I mean, that's kind of a nice way to get the touch on that there. Like, obviously I got the stream delay, so I can look quickly at the other monitor after the fact, but I don't know, maybe it could be better to just bomb straight over this, like straight over the roof. I don't know. Wake and bake, ain't no mistake. We had a school. It was one of New Zealand's top multi-boarding schools, or private schools or something. Fuck, I forget the name. They were from Auckland. There was about 40 or 50 of them come down, Crit. Incredible weekend, like, just the best fucking people, just amazing family, like they're all fucking strangers, and they all made me feel like I was their fucking mate, you know, even though I was working for them, you know what I mean? Incredible. Saint something school in Auckland, and all the boys are in their 40s and 50s now, and it was just a fucking awesome time. Like, it was really nice, like, sweetest people. They had all their wives with them and shit, and it was just like, the women were, and it, like, there was, you know, we put on huge feeds, and there was a haka, and like all sorts of singing, and fucking lots of joints not being smoked. Well, not by me, but yeah, it was just it was a really cool, just fucking warming weekend, bro. Like, it was actually really eye-opening, because it made me realize, like, how disjointed and how like fucking shitty my family is, like, in regards to communication and, you know, just fucking hanging out with each other, like, you know what I mean? So it was really, like, fucking, I don't know, it was just an awesome vibe, and I made a bunch of money, and that's fucking always good as well, you know? Man, if that ladder was just a little bit over, I think it'd be, like, definitely more happening here, but like Dunk says, these lights are actually fucking shit, aren't they? They're a nightmare. Let's be real. Let's be honest. That was kind of really, like, at the end tonight, one of the guys there, his son plays for the Warriors. Poppy or Popey, he's a starter for the Warriors. He scored a try tonight. So we all watched the game, and it was just a really cool vibe, bro. Like, it was just immaculate, like. And when his boy scored a try, it was like fucking, it was incredible. Like, I don't really watch the Warriors or rugby league or anything at the moment, but yeah, and like seeing him and watching his son score a fucking try, and like, you know, the NRL, you know, it was pretty fucking cool shit, you know. And at the end, they gave my boss like a gift, which was like a bottle opener, but like for their school, and it was all like wrapped up and shit. And it was just really cool. It's a really beautiful weekend, man. Anyway, that's enough of that. But yeah, so I worked Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, which is very unusual for me. And obviously it's now Monday morning here in the land of the long white cloud. What's that from a... Oh, I don't know which one we're talking about. I'm not too sure which one he's talking about, Matt. Yeah, it's going towards obviously saving for junior fish that's coming, and also towards fucking a lot of Jordans, bro. Like, I got 4 pairs now. I got more coming. I got another pair coming. I got the All-Star Weekend Carbons coming, which I'm pretty hyped on. But you know, you work hard, get your shit, get the new stuff. That's looking pretty nice there. I really want to incorporate this red ladder. How are you anyway, Momat? Happy Easter if you celebrate that over there in your life. And I hope everyone's having a good Sunday and a good Monday here for New Zealanders and that. But for everyone else, it's still Sunday, isn't it? So yeah, been kind of throwing a bit of money on the Jays and on the Jordans lately, but it's a cool passion, and a couple of my other boys are really into it, so it's like, it's been fun. That is exactly what I want, but with a bit better. Anyway, yeah. You want a really fucking funny story tonight, Crit? So we both finished work, me and Miss Fish, and we're like, oh fuck, we'll go to Greymouth, like, which is the next town over where I live. It's about 45 minutes for us to drive. Get some fucking Big Macs. So we've been living on hospo food and fucking shit for, like, you know, because she's been working the whole time as well. And I called up Greymouth just to check, like, the McDonald's, because obviously it's a public holiday here in New Zealand on the Sunday. And I was like, and they're like, oh no, we're open till midnight. Cool, you know, like, we'll be here. And we roll in at like 11 p.m. And there's fucking people in there eating. So there's people inside the fucking McDonald's eating, right? And there are 5 people sitting there looking at us. We roll up to the door, door's locked. So, yeah, it is just another day for me as well, man. So we roll up to the door. The fucking door of the McDonald's restaurant is locked. Hold on. So we roll up to the door and they're like, oh, fucking hold on. The fucking door's locked, but there's people inside. So these guys are in there fucking eating their Big Macs and shit. And the door's locked, and they're fucking cleaning down. And I'm like, oi. And the guy's like waving me off and shit. And I'm like, oi. And he goes, no. I was like, fucking come here, I need to talk to you. So the guy comes over to the door all fucking till he won't unlock the door, and he's like, wanted to talk to me through the drive-through window. So I fucking go around the corner, talk through the window. He's like, oh, we're closed. I was like, bro, I've just driven 45 fucking minutes for some Big Macs, and it's 11 p.m. You told me you're open till midnight. But sorry, bro, we're closed. So I drove 45 minutes for fucking burgers that I never had. Meanwhile, these dickheads are in there eating their fucking burgers, which they must have just got. But all of a sudden it's closed. And he's like, oh, our fucking IT network fucking bullshit went down or whatever. I'm like, fucking bullshit, because those people eating burgers and I've got cash. And what it was is that the dude simply wanted to close early. So whoever was the manager must, you know, like Sunday 11 p.m. must have been like, oh, you know what, we're just going to close fucking early. And must have closed just before we got there. So the long story was, I drove 45 minutes for Big Macs I never got. Pain in the ass. Pain in the ass. Also, our fucking chef quit work today too, so that's kind of really throwing a fucking spanner in it. So it's all go really. It's all go at the mo. Matt, what do you think about this? Do you think it's just a dumb spot? I think it's just a dumb spot. Yeah, the Paleto Bay one. Oh no, didn't he use that in another video recently? Or did he not? Because that one was fucked too. That spot was fucked. That was actually an insane spot, that one. That was one of his best. That's one of the best precisions I've ever fucking seen. Like, just no joke. Like, fucking crazy. What are you doing anyway, Matt? What are you doing? What are you doing, Matt? You want to come fucking BMX with an old time friend, or are you fucking... You chilling? How do they never fix that bullshit? I'll never know. I thought it was in another video. I mean, the sign was an idea, but I really... Matt, I really think, like... I really think that this little red ladder is just so, like, stupid and cool. But the sign could be cool, too. I initially looked at that idea of old La Vaca Loca, or whatever it says on it. I don't know. Kind of had a few cool ideas in this spot. Just been here for, like, an hour and a half, just, like, sessioning this little area, basically. Mate, that is one of the best precisions, I tell you what, I've seen. Come on, you know that. It was a fucking beauty, Matt. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. There's a reason you were sitting on it for 4 years, because it was an absolute C-U-N-T of a spot. An absolute ball buster. I'd just love to get that to there, then like that to there, and then... Okay, alright. Sunday roast, is it, Matt? Cheeky lamb chops or something of that nature? No? Sunday roast? Fish and chips? Yeah? Man, it'd be so cool to use that red ladder. I don't know if this is going to work. What do you think? I don't know. I think the bullshit involved with a spot like this may not be... Matt, we'll be make sure to put a collaboration tax on that spot for you. I'll contact him or reach out to his people, and I'll let you know when you can get some royalties from the spot. Paying fucking spot tax on everyone's spots. That was a funny fucking combo, wasn't it? Back in the day, I think that was me, you, and Crit talking about that at one point. Spot tax. Yeah, no, it's not worth it. It seemed... What happened is I was doing it in a free mode. So I'm in a free mode fucking around. And I got a really close attempt where I landed on top, stopped, and sort of like fell over the front of it. And then I was like, fuck, I'll boot up a race. Ben Killen in the house. Ben Killen, who's been chilling on his Easter Sunday. How are you, young man? Yeah, Matt, so I had a really close attempt, and then... kind of just fucking thought, oh, well, fuck, I'll do a race. And now, obviously, it's a lot harder to BMX and talk, which is half my problem, is the talking and the focusing. But the important part is I just wanted to get out and fucking say hi to everyone, and, you know that same old shit. I had a bunch of ideas here. Like, I had a really, like, a real mountain of ideas here all of a sudden when I was here before. So I had this like kind of cool idea here. Dunks, let me know, Dunks, if you're still here, let me know. I kind of thought this might be kind of really cool as well. So like, I fucked around with it for 5 minutes, but like I didn't get much substance out of the lemon itself. But I thought this could be like kind of a cool idea as well, which was like, sort of just like a slow speed sort of into a side ride here, and then like side riding, and then like boingo landing on the light pole. I thought that could be like a cool little mini stunt thing, but I didn't really invest much time or stock into it. Ben, that's good. That's good to hear. Yeah, I've been so busy at work, bro. I've just had like 4 days in a row. You missed what I was saying earlier, probably, but I've had a very, very large Easter weekend here work-wise, so I just haven't had the time to get on. Just say no to side rides. Yeah, no, I know, but I just thought it'd be kind of like, this could be like a cool little, you know, like if you like rode on there and you like come down and then like doink up to there and maybe land on that. No, it's not easy as you think. No, it's not easy. But I think it could be like I don't know. Hold on, let me clarify. I don't think it's easy. But I think it could be a cool clip. But I don't know if I've got the sauce, one might say, to fucking to put the time or the commitments into it, you know. You know, you have a good Easter, Ben? I hope you did. Did you get lots of nice Easter eggs from the bunny, or what? I guess you just kind of fold it there and then maybe use that little bump there. Anyway, so I had that as an idea. The ideas have actually been flowing. I've been in a little drought, little bit of a drought. But I think it's a lot more to do with just not having enough time on the game. And I feel like when you're... No worries, Matt. Thank you for coming by. I feel like when you spend a lot of time on the game, I feel like you get that creativity sort of juicing away. But if you're just fucking jumping on every now and then, it's a lot harder to get into the rhythm, one might say. So that, I guess that kind of shit would be the idea, like something like that. But like, I mean, I'm not really a side ride kind of guy. Bye from India, Matt. You have a good Sunday, mate. Enjoy your cheeky roast turkey or whatever you're having, roast lamb. So I guess it would just kind of be like that. So that was another idea I had in the small time that I've been pissing around here. And what else are we gonna do? We're gonna. Bro, my girl broke up with me. Robocop, how old are you? I know I've asked you this before. Let's do a little bit of therapy while we're here. Eat some M&Ms from my dealer. Got some Easter M&Ms from my dealer. Fantastic. That's what we like to hear, Ben. Very good. So I've had a multitude of ideas at the spot, this whole sort of area, in the last hour. So I kind of had a bit of inspiration flow through the old belly end, if you know what I mean. Right, so there was something else I was going to share, and what was it? Of what? Ah, so I was going to show you a little something cool, I thought, really quick. 16, bro, I tell you what, don't worry about relationships, and don't worry about getting serious with girls when you're that age, mate. Your best thing to do is chase them, have fun with them, and then fuck them off. Don't get them pregnant. Don't get them pregnant. But I tell you what, heartbreak at 16 years old, mate. It may feel like a big deal, but you know, like, don't let them get too worried, bro. Anyway, so this is something cool I did before. I thought this was a cool little something. When I was just playing around by myself, I thought this was quite nice. So we're gonna give it a little jazz. I just shared it with my the guys in the Discord if you're here as well. But I thought this was quite cool. Like, it was just a little, so bounce off the fence, and then I got like this really nice tire tap bounce here, and then tapped it, and then down to a little Mick grindy there. And it's nothing major, but the landing's kind of dodgy. But it was really, like, at the same spot, like a really kind of cool little saucy Mick sauce. Robocop, as much as that is some questionable stuff to be talking about, we're probably not going to talk about it on stream. Not much stuff is off limits, but you got to be careful with these things. So it sucks to hear, though, mate, and that shit is never easy to deal with. Yeah. So I thought that was cool, and I've just been fucking around at the spot for about an hour. But yeah, we'll get back there now. I'm sorry to hear about that, Robocop. I don't really know what to say about that. I've been through that myself, and it ain't fun. It ain't fun in the sun when you're dealing with that kind of shit. Nah, it's all good, bro. It's all good. I want people to feel like they can always talk about stuff here, you know? I've got a bit of the old beard comb. I'm not too sure what to say because that's such a personal thing, man. And like I've been through that myself before. So just try and get someone to talk to, and you know, get the, you know, if you need help talking to someone, man, like, you know, seek that out definitely. Because that shit is no joke. Shit is no joke. Myself and my girlfriend at the time, 10 years ago, had the A word. And it fucked her up real bad. No, it's all good. Look, Robocop, you don't have to apologize, mate. But yeah, I've been through that, and it ain't fun. It ain't fun. best thing you can do is just try and fucking support her, man. I think that's probably the best thing I can say in regards to that kind of shit, you know. What's going on, Crip? Alright, man, thank you for coming through, bro. So I've just kind of been at this little like spot here, this little area in the ghetto, and it's been fun. So I think Chills is messaging me. Hold on. So I think Chills is going to come and hang out shortly, which will be cool. And we're going to get out of there. We're going back to here. Right. Yeah. Alright, you two. Alright, you two. Coming down, Charlie Brown. I do think there's some more stuff here. I had this other... There was this little thing here, which I thought could be kind of cool as well. For anyone interested in this area, but I wasn't really too sure how to approach this. So someone with a more different eye could maybe suggest for this. So I had this idea here, and I think Chills will probably be like the kind of kid that would probably have a really good idea here. So if you look at this shit here, there's like, how can we look at this in great intricate detail? So I really thought here, like I kind of like just had all this little inspiration right in the spot, and I thought maybe you could like bounce here, like off this shit somewhere, and wall ride along Mr. Taco Farmer here. Tweakies, hello son, how are you? So I thought a wall ride under here, while these lights, so these lights are like quite, like they glow quite a bit more in the nighttime, and I thought a little bounce to wall ride under here, and like it may be, you could be wall riding it and they may even break, which I think could be really sick. There's also Mr. Little Leafy here at the end, but that's also some other interesting sort of inspiration that I found here just rolling around before. No, Dunks and Critical are talking to each other, Robo, not you, mate, don't worry. How are you, Tweakies? You've had plenty of Gregs for your Easter weekend, lad, or what? Easter Gregs? Yeah? Easter eggs from Easter Gregs? Oh shit, look at me go, freestyle rhymes. No, he's not talking to you, Robert. I thought Dunks, it kind of looks stupid because of the time of day, but I think like these little like bulbed lights here are kind of interesting. Even just to like spin a little wall ride under it could be interesting. Yeah, a Greg's Easter eggs, cheeky Greg's Easter eggs. That could be a nice little side business there. There's all type of cool shit here. Like I say, which is the one from before, kind of boingoed up here and tapped and back down and grind. But there's, I think, because Chills is Mario Karting right now, so he said he's going to come join very shortly. And I think maybe Chills' set of eyes on this area could really get a bit more juice out of it. But I originally thought like it'd be really cool if like, see these little things here you could like go through under there, but you can't. Yeah, they're like flat texture or whatever. So I originally was like kind of fucking around with the idea of like a tiny little grind thread, which I think could be cool. Puff pastry egg with sausage filling, shaped and wrapped as an Easter egg. Wouldn't that be fucking incredible? I love these little spots like this because like these are the kind of spots that you can fuck around with, and like say you play around with it years ago, but then you can like come back and then like you can still look at things in a different way. I mean, it's the same with a lot of spots, but like these little like sort of streety McGee's here, it could be interesting. Fuck, I gotta fucking turn this fucking lo-fi shit down a bit. Yeah, so I thought, I don't know, maybe we could get Chills in here if he said he's cleaning up on his Mario Kart. He said he's kicking their asses, so it means he'll be able to hang out with me shortly. There's a bit of everything here, and there's like this interesting balcony as well. Oh, not balcony, awning, I guess you'd call it. The only problem is that the run-up on this side is like really low, so there's not much in regards to speed, but like, man, if you could incorporate, like maybe you could incorporate the grind and then the air ducting and then that fucking awning, that could be a nice little Sunday there. That could be a nice little Sunday. But these are all just ideas at the moment. Come from the other way, the AC unit, vent, and then down onto the rail. Sorry, I got fucking something in my eyes, boys. Come from the other way. Oh yeah. And then down onto the rail, like just a little, I guess you'd almost just like pump like that. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Or you could almost go to the rail and then, the trailer's not very cool though, is it? It's not very cool grinding trailers and things like that, you know? I guess you could just like, it's all very compact as well. How's the fucking Hampshire anyway, Dunks? Good. I'm not too sure how much of this has actually got surface on it. It's kind of, I mean, I've been up on the thing before, I'm pretty sure. All good over here, nothing to report, he says. Something along that sort of nature, is that what you're saying? Having a really defensive day? Oh man, we all... Dude, I'm actually, honestly, I'm actually surprised I'm on. Because, although I haven't done... Like, I'm really making a big fucking deal out of doing 4 days work, but it's days and nights, so it's like you start early in the afternoon and then go into the night, and then I find when you have jobs like that, when you're starting in the day but it goes through late to the night, it's really taxing. Mainly when you get older. Probably not a problem for you young bucks out there, but I find that like the days where I've been starting 3-4 p.m. and then finishing at midnight, I just get so fucking rinsed, man. I'm just so like, you know, just like exhausted, really. You know what I mean? Like just. So I had an early night tonight. Thankfully, they're at the end of their 4-day bender and going home tomorrow. So I got out of here early. But like I say, our chef did quit tonight at work, so that kind of like fuck shit up all over the place. But yeah, looking forward to a couple of days off. Fuck, sorry. The old 5 a.m. fucking glassy eyes. Looking forward to a few days off and a bit of time with Miss Fish. Bro, streaming at 5, I know. It's now 6 a.m. in the morning, but I wanted to get out and like I want to stay consistent as possible, like with my shit. But I'll have a good sleep in the day and watch some fucking basketball tomorrow, because I mean Monday here is I don't know how it is overseas, but like it's a public holiday here on the Monday too. So even if I wanted to like go and do shit, you know, today, well it's now Monday, but if I wanted to go do shit Monday, there's nothing open anyway. What about coming from up on the roof and nose manning the awning first? Yeah, I kind of think that's a little like kind of played out, Dunks, in a way. Not that I'm suggesting your ideas played out. I just feel like it's kind of like that whole sort of, I mean, you could like get a little wiggle tap on there maybe. When you get older and you get to my age, I can't go as hard as I used to in regards to work and party and fucking work and party, and you know. I mean, that could be cool. Something like that, like a little spin tire tap to grind, maybe. That could be a little something. What do you think about that, Dunks? That could have been nice. Maybe just a little... Oh, yeah, dude, that's the one. Just like that. That fucking tire tap is spicy. That is nice. Alright, we've got something to work with now, so... We've got something to work with. We've got something to chill with. And it's the only downside of living in New Zealand, is that the best time to stream is this time of day. So, and that's just the way it is. Like the motherfucking Tupac said, that's just the way it is. I think that little flare spinny could be cool, and then like plop it onto the rail and We've got this kind of like little interactive box arena here as well, but there's not much I can do with that. I think it's more of a case of if I go a little slower here, I better do an action replay check. Oh, she was off. She was off. Cheeky bastard. Too slow is going to be a fucking problem, so we're going to have to keep a little speed on this. Actually, I'm going to get rid of this outfit. I feel like I've had that on for like fucking 6 days. Okay, pink hoodie. Yes, I've been going a little bit overboard with the Jordans. But it's something fun. It's fun for me. I enjoy it. I enjoy learning, you know, about all this shit. But obviously, it's just overpriced fucking shoes. But it's fun for me as well. Like, it's kind of like interesting to learn about and learn how like 300 pairs of shoes can be exactly the same, but they can each be valued so differently as well, you know. Might get some pink hoodie luck here, I think. I love these little, I guess, technical spots you would call it, where you've got to really be gentle. The gentlest touch, one might say. So it's not fast enough fish. I have to go back to doing the regular speed, I think, which was just kind of roll at it. That could be the play there. I think the little tap could be the play. Basically like that, but I've gone too far. Okay. Go up on this as well a little bit. How's the Mr. fucking Red mic going too? Is the mic sounding all good? It's kind of on a bit of a tilt and whatever, but hopefully it sounds fine. Too far, superstar. Little things there too. I was bouncing around on that before. I really wish there was a way we could utilize this fucking cool little ladder, eh? It just seems like it wants to be used. It's right there, like a ripe grape, you know, like it just wants to be fucking utilized. But I don't know about that fucking light pole there. Just forget about it. Forget about it. Right. Let's try to get something happening here with this little Flair McGee. Well, there is a cool little, yeah, this awning thing and I don't know. That's how I know. That's how I know. Are you ever a fan of Nipsey Hussle, Dunks? Oh. Oh. How do I feel about that? I felt that was pretty nice, but I touched the wall, eh? What do you think about that? Motherfuckers chat in the motherfucking chat. I thought that was quite steezy. Fisheezy. There was a little bit of a touch, though, on the exit. Yeah, man. I've got way into Nipsey Hussle after death, which is fucked because the dude was around so long and I never actually fully appreciated his music until he was gone. Yeah, we'll definitely get that done nicer. That was a nice little something though. Little spin. Not too far on that one. Yeah, that's correct. But when you know, you know. You know. When you know, you know. And when you know that you've touched, you know that you've touched. It doesn't matter if the others don't, or other people don't know, you know. Little like flare tie tap to a little Little grindy McGrind. Have you noticed, you may not have noticed, but, well, we may not have noticed, but Streamlabs isn't doing its job today. How cool is that? So Streamlabs decided to not turn up to work. Maybe because it's Easter Sunday. But, good to know she's inconsistent as ever. Fucking the old duck. Unless Streamlabs has been working and I've been missing it, but I ain't seen that bitch talk yet, so... You know what I'm saying? You got one job, Streamlabs. Oh, baby. Oh, fuck, that could have been nice! Why did I do that? Why did I do... Why did I chonk that? Dude, that was the fucking flare tie tap 360. And I chonked it. I fucking called it when I was in the air. Before I actually landed it. Never do that, kids. Damn, that was fucking nice as fuck. That's the one, Dunks. Holy shit. Damn, that was so fucking nice, dude. The 360 out of the tap into the grind, and I fucking chunked the grind. What's wrong with me? Damn, Streamlabs just fucking vibing somewhere else. How you doing anyway, Ty, bro? You good? Dunks, tell me you saw that, Mr. Hostile Dunks, because I'm really, really disappointed. Did you see that fucking 360 out of that shit? And then I tried calling it before I landed. Did the old call it before you've got it job? And that's exactly the definition of what I just did. I thought I was in like Flynn with a fucking grin. And, no. Computer says no. Computer says no, love. Just gotta like, basically roll up. Yeah, you don't want to go too far. Dude, that would have just, all I had to do was guide it in. Just guide it in. Just couldn't do it. That's good to be on the fucking bike, bro. I'm acting so outraged about having to work 4 whole fucking days. But, it's definitely something I'm not used to. So, it's good to be able to just get on the bike, dude. I don't even care that it's fucking 6 in the morning. It doesn't matter. It don't matter. Right, man. The good old nerdies actually can't... Well, I appreciate that, Ty. Thank God YouTube decided to work today. It's good. It's good. It's good to know it's working. Damn, the fucking flare tie tap 360 and I fucking botched it. Nah, no worries, Dunks. No worries, bro. Just fucking... We're all chilling here. Hopefully everyone's just having to be like with their families, and instead of being with their families and having a nice Easter, they're just hanging out here. That's what we're going for here. Okay, more speed. None of that. Right, water. Damn, that's fucking some real sexy shit if I can get this going nice. Real nice, yes. Crispy fresh. So we just basically want to go nice and up, and then... Oh man, I nearly had it. Nearly had the pump around, but I got wedged between the wall. I've just been working flat out. The only upside of all of that is that I made a bunch of money, so... That's usually how it works. I hear that when you go to the job, you actually make money. I've learned in this industry. So, made a bunch of money, worked through 3 public holidays, and have now enjoyed the fruits of that by getting a few days off, some time with the old Miss Fish, and get a cheeky stream out to say hi to everyone. It's just hard with work because fuck. Like I was saying earlier, like if I finish at fucking 2 or midnight or 1 or 2 in the morning, man, I'm just like fucked usually. Like I'm just exhausted. So, but we're here tonight. I only worked until like 9 PM tonight, so it was all good. Little flare. God, I nearly had it. Nearly had it. But we've been good. My family, my family is absolutely fucking terrible at everything, like communications wise. So I'm not like a big family person on these public holidays or anything. It's not like we go do anything or whatever. You know, like we just like I haven't heard shit from anyone really. But the entire country has 4 days off here in New Zealand, so it's like basically a fucking Mardi Gras over here. Everyone's off work partying and shit, you know. It's all good though. It's all good. Right, let's get this little... Okay, no. Hopefully the kid Chills will join us very shortly. And we can be blessed by his presence. Haven't caught up with him in a few days. Yeah, not enough speed. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh shit. It's fucking Outlaw Penguin. How are you, Mr. NATO, Mr. Outlaw Penguin himself? Editor CSGO extraordinaire. Oh, let me approve your message. There you go. What's going on? How are you, Penguin, mate? Fuck, been a while. I think I have to Alt-Tab to fucking improve it. Here we go. Ah, there we go. How you been, Pingu? Fucking Pingu. The Outlaw Penguin himself, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, shot. Mr. Rail, you're going to behave for me, Mr. Rail. Been playing more multiplayer games recently. I just can't be bothered to play story games now for some reason. Like, honestly, I'm not even going to lie. Like, I'm NGL, not going to lie. I've been in, like... I wouldn't say a GTA drought, because it's not that I don't want to play the game. But it's like... fucking dry. It's really dry, man. Like, we need that expanded and enhanced. Like, we need that shit. I need that shit. The people need that shit. Like, I want to play this fucking expanded and enhanced. And if I have to go out and buy a fucking PS5 to do it, then so be it. But man, right now, like I've hit the wall like plenty of times in the past with V. I think anybody who's stunted for a long time knows this. Like, everyone hits the wall every now and then. But I've really like been, I wouldn't say dry and like not wanting to play. I think there's a difference between, just to expand on this, I think there's a difference between being unmotivated and not wanting to play, and a difference between wanting to play but like you just can't bring yourself to. And it sounds like the same thing, but I think there's a difference. Going well. Got a final job interview on Wednesday. That should go well. If I get that, I'll be chilling once I finish university. And may I forget, man, all those years ago, like, you kids are boys. And now you're, you know, now you're fucking men out there in the working professional world and shit. It's fucking nuts, man. You know, it's like when Chills was 14 and now he's fucking 20. It's like, holy fucking shit. Like, that's good shit, Penguin. I'm glad things are going well for you, man. $23 this year. Like, where the fuck did that go? I definitely think, like, I think it's an interesting thing to talk about. With the old heads that are here at the moment. Is that, like, there's definitely a difference between not wanting to play and wanting to play but not enjoying it as much. Or I wouldn't say that I'm not even, it's not even that I'm not enjoying it. It's not that at all. I'm just trying to think how to like phrase this, you know, like, because if you're not motivated to play or stunt or whatever, it's just like, okay, fuck it, I'm not playing. You know, like, fuck it, I'm not playing. Or you can't be fuck making videos, it's like, oh, fuck it. But then when you want to be doing it, but it's just not quite happening, like, you're just not quite, like, you know, getting that roll of the dice, one might say. I think that is more frustrating, because when you don't want to play, you know, like, you don't got to play. You know, no one's fucking got a gun to anyone's head to play GTA, you know. But I think when you want to and then it's not quite happening, I think it's like, I think that's definitely harder to deal with, you know? Yeah, I feel that, Banana. I feel that. I know what you mean. Like when I had the low level character before we sleazed the fucking level on this. That's the kind of spin we want out, by the way, but bigger. When I was like rank 20 and shit, I feel like PC lobbies, like I've said this to Chills, PC lobbies are so tame. They're very, very tame. PS4 lobbies are literally, and I've said, gone on about this a bazillion times. PS4 lobbies are literally like being trapped in like a hell. Whereas like PC, you can be standing there and people can't be like, oh hey, like you just don't get that on console. Like console, you just get murdered relentlessly. Yeah, I guess that's the word. Like I wouldn't say it's exhausting for me, Penguin. I think like because I've been on quite a good run and like we've been streaming a bunch and like fucking, you know, getting good people and meeting a lot of people and having good streams. I don't think it's like exhausting, but it's more like I feel like if I'm forcing it, if I'm really forcing myself to ride the bike, I feel like I don't enjoy it as much. And like I think everyone can relate to that. Like when you're being forced to do something, you're not, you know, you're not fucking gonna enjoy it as much on the game if you are just naturally playing. And there's definitely a difference between wanting to play and just being like, ah, fuck it, I'm not playing. Like I like 100%, like 100% different, you know, 100%. David Rolliston, did you shit the bed? Did you? Did you, mate? What are you up to, bruh? 6 a.m. Hey, look, man, we would have come over, Dave, but we both wanted to do like shopping and shit. Oh, I nearly had it. Nearly had it. And with being a public holiday Monday, bro, it was kind of like, it's not that it's pointless, but it was like, fuck, if we want to come, we want to come over and shop and shit, you know? Like, you know what I'm saying? I keep BMXing, starting fresh, barley, nah, man. Keep moving around, help me keep moving, very fun. Yeah, I mean, like, people should never forget that this is always about fun. And if it's not fun, then you're doing it wrong, you know? Oh, that was nearly it, you bastard. Malls are open. I don't know, if I'm up early, bro, we might today. We might. It's a might. She was keen, like she's keen, but she's also like kind of shy too, so she's like hasn't met your partner, you know. Anyway, David Rolston is a very good friend of mine in real life, for anyone who's wondering. And we've been mates since David was 15, Dave? 15? And you're now, what, 31 or whatever? So yeah, a long time. Yeah. There's always juice to be found. There's always juice to be found with GTA. Like I feel like if you're creative enough, you're always gonna find something. Like, I mean, like this little thing we're mucking around with here is nothing, but it's fun. Like to me, it's fun, and I can talk and do it without having to fucking bust my nuts and sweat it out like it's a fucking MLG stunt. But like, when you're forcing it is when it's definitely not fun, like 100%. And I don't like feeling like that. Game's been out for a while. I mean, yeah, it's fuck. I mean, we're really on its last legs with this thing, you know. Like but on the flip side of that coin, the argument is that, you know, like you look at a video like Chills' solo that we just watched earlier in the stream, and like you look at some of the stunts being hit at the moment, it's fucking. There's still some fucking insane stunts out there being hit, and I think that kind of counteracts the argument of like dead map and whatever, you know. Oh, that was nearly it. Not without the spinny spins and spin. She's a harsh mistress, GTA, and when it bites your hand, it's not fun. No, I haven't seen it, Penguin. That's what we want, but just in line with the rail, boys. That's what we want. Just like that, with a little Spinny McSpin. Just like that. Fuck, it keeps pushing me up. Yeah, Dunks has been fucking landing some dope shit. Mr. Dunks also has a recent solo video out. It's fucking dope, too. So, be sure to peep that if you haven't, guys. Know what I'm saying? Ooh. Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. But director mode stunting, I just don't fuck with it. I'm sorry. I just don't fuck with director mode stunts. Keep it on the streets or in a race at a last resort. That's my view. And no, you can't change my mind. Yeah, a lot of it for the worse, Penguin. A lot of it for the worse. Mods, cheating, stunting in fucking director mode. All these things I don't agree with. We should watch Dunks' video too. Should we watch Hostile Dunks' most recent video? I thought we watched it on stream. Did we not watch it on stream? Or did we watch it on stream? Your girl was fucked up last night. Did we watch it on stream, Dunks? Yeah, nah, I think it's just excuses, Penguin. I'm sorry, but that's just my viewpoint on it. It was never okay, and then suddenly it became okay, and all of a sudden the stunting oversight in the community went out the window, and everyone just sort of decided to do whatever the fuck they wanted. And that's been proven by how many people have been caught cheating. You know what I'm saying, bro? You know what I'm saying? But that's a whole different rabbit hole for us to go down, which I'm not really interested in going down right now. So we're trying to keep the positive vibes going, rather than the negative side of stunting. Yeah, let us know if... I thought we watched Dunks' video. Did we watch it on stream, Dunks, or did we not? Or am I fucking making shit up? Am I making shit up in my mind right now? Maybe I am. We're just talking about... we watched... we watched Chills' latest video on stream just before. And earlier on. And just to sort of go over it again, because I think it was just such a classy... It was just such a class act video. But Dunks has also produced a fucking nice video recently as well. With some really crazy, like, cool shit. Really, like, nice, like, fucking unique grind precisions and just fucking cool shit. And so that really counteracts the you know, the argument of saying, oh, maybe the game's washed. And I mean, the game is washed, but I still think there's so much dope shit going down too, which is really cool. And so it's kind of like, it's like two sides of a knife, really. This game, it's like, man, it fucking drives me nuts, and then it's like the other side of it is there's still so much good stuff happening. So it's kind of like, just kind of like, you know, half and half. It just depends on how you look at it, I suppose. The old perspective is a wonderful thing. No, don't go through there. Right, let's fucking focus up and get this done, eh? Fuck. Yeah, that's. I think that's something we can all probably agree on, Penguin. The radio silence in general is like actually, and like I try and not let that shit bother me, but the radio silence in general has actually been really bothering me. Been really like fucking. But you know what it's like with this company, it's just nothing. There's just no bones they throw, you know. And then like until it's actually happening, and then they're like, oh, it's happening, you know. Like, oh yeah, of course, yeah. Dab also, if you're into Just Cause Stunning, obviously I don't know a thing about Just Cause Stunning, but Dab88 makes a lot of great GTA, Just Cause stunts, montages. I saw that car bump thing you did, Dab. I thought that was really cool. If it like sagged through the thing, I thought that was really cool. Really cool. Just Cause is such a niche game, eh? Like I never understand, because it seems like, well, number one, I don't fucking understand the game. Which is not a knock on you, Dab, or anything else. I just don't understand what's good and what's not in Just Cause. But it seems like it has a really cult following, but it's just like also just completely avoided by like so many people, you know. Like, so it's like I I wish the community was bigger, like with that kind of shit, because then obviously more people would be into it, and then like, you know, but like it just seems so like niche. Is that the word? Is fucking niche the word? I don't know. It seems like it's kind of like a really, really niche game, you know, like. Fucking release V for new gen, yikes, and no word for GTA 6 is unreal. Blah blah blah. I'm gonna milk V for every cent rather than making a new game and making more money. Yes, like, but the people that spend money on GTA, like, I don't understand that, because like, I spend money. I've said this a zillion times on streams. I spend money on every fucking game I play. I'm always fucking spending money. It's just the way it is. But I have never, not ever in my life on ever, spent money on GTA. Because of the glitching and fucking doing some of that shit, especially money and, you know, cars and duping and all that shit, that's like kind of fun, because it's like, you're fucking the system, you know, like you're sticking it to the man, you know what I mean? But people who buy shark cards, like, I don't know anyone who buys shark cards. Oh, I know that Dirty Worker used to buy shark cards. Shark cards. But that's the only guy I know who buys shark cards. Like, I don't know anyone IRL who buys fucking shark cards. Like, I don't know. No one. Like, and it's such a ripoff. Like, it's not even like COD. Like, COD is a ripoff. Like, COD points and shit. That's a ripoff. But I feel like shark cards are way more of a ripoff. Like, I feel like shark cards are just insane in the cost to benefit ratio. Just Cause was an awesome game that they made. Just was for not having the main gameplay element, blowing stuff up. There's literally zero reason to buy any sort of money in. Yeah, but what I'm saying, Penguin, is that the people that are buying these cards, there's got to be a fucking bunch of them, because, like, I mean, I don't know anyone. Like, I don't know anyone who buys shark cards. Thanks for the phone call in the middle of that, Mr. Dick. I don't know anyone. I don't fucking know anyone. So I don't know who's buying it. Is it like 40-year-old truckers who come home from work after a long, hard day? They're like, oh, I'm going to get me in some GTA Online. I'm going to buy me that flying motorbike. And I'm going to buy myself a nice penthouse. And then maybe I'll get some pussy. Like, I don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. And the money for shark cards is astra goddamn nomical. Like, it is ridiculous. It's like $100 for like a couple of $1 million. Like 100 New Zealand dollars for a couple of $1 million. You know, it's fucking insane. Fucking insane. And like with this whole GTA Online expanded and enhanced that we all know is supposedly coming, you know that that's like the time frame for 6 is just further and further out. Because if they're pushing this game onto another generation of consoles, all that means is that 6 is just going further into the distance, man. It's just fucking disappearing, you know? And that's I think that's what bothers me the most, is the fact that, like, they announced this GTA expanded and enhanced and all this shit. And it's, like, heartbreaking, because it's like, you know that 6 is just getting further and further away. Which is really scary, because we could end up with the old literal 10 years between titles. Like, it's not completely out of the realm to think that, or assume that we're gonna get 6. Sorry, I'm getting tired. That we're gonna get 6 in fucking 2023. It's the same as Aussie dollars, Penguin. It's like, it's literally within like 4 or 5 cents, same as Australian. So that, I think that, to continue on what I'm wanking on about, I think that's what bothers me the most, is that, oh, can you just fucking do it, sir? Is that the more this GTA expanded and enhanced is delayed and fucked around and radio silence and nothing, the longer it is we're going to get until we get any news of 6. And that is what's fucking scary about this whole persuasion of the occasion, is that we're just looking further and further down the barrel, man. And like, that's fucking fucked up. That's crazy to think that. You know, like, we realistically going to get a 10 years between titles scenario. Like quite easily it could be 10 years, you know, which is fucking nuts. yeah, splitting the game off, splitting the game off into 2 games and making GTA Online its own thing, it just reeks of like money, doesn't it? I mean, let's be fucking real here. Let's be honest, Like, who the fuck wants to play GTA 5 on story mode again? I mean, Jesus Christ, like, it fucking blows my mind, man. Like, oh yeah, guys, let's fucking relive the classic tale from a fucking lifetime ago. I mean, fuck. If you haven't played the shit at a GTA 5 story mode by now, and where you fucking just got internet in your country or something? Did you just get the game, or like have consoles just been released and wherever you're from? Like, there's no way that anybody who's in like a first world country has not played the shit out of fucking GTA V story. So it's baffling. It's fucking baffling. And like, there's no way in fucking hell that they're gonna make or even try to charge for this game again. Like, it's just insane. Like, the fucking mechanics, the mechanics of them releasing a game on a third console, the same game, and then trying to charge money for it, there's just no way. There's just no fucking way. Yeah, I think the last copy I bought, which is probably the fucking 5th time I've bought it, I think I paid like 15 New Zealand dollars. And I've still got a free copy of that shit, because I bought it accidentally. I bought a version for the launcher instead of the Steam version. And so I've still got a free copy of V. I paid like fucking $15 for it. Like... This is like a shitty hole to go down. Like, you don't want to be going down that hole of like bitching about 6, because it's just like you're basically like, the fucking, the meme of like a guy and he's like fucking trying to talk to the brick wall. Like that meme of the dude talking to the brick wall, that is the definition of the community and Rockstar. That's like that. I couldn't think of a better meme. I couldn't think of a better visual meme to describe how it is with Rockstar than the guy who's fucking talking to the brick wall meme. And I think that's accurate memeology from me, and I think that's pretty much... It's fucking really sad to think about. I mean, like, the counter-argument is that they don't owe us any information. They don't have to fucking tell us what they're doing. Like, they don't have to do that shit. They're a fucking privately owned company. It's not like it's run by the government or whatever, Like, it's a fucking corporation. They don't have to tell us shit. But a little bit of fucking communication would be nice, right? I mean, shit. Imagine the insanity of 2 years from now, we get GTA V re-expanded and re-enhanced 2.0. Ben, you're always thinking outside the box, and I tell you what, hey, you never know. Don't fucking say it. Don't say it, Ben. Place to visit New Zealand, KR, or Japan. KR being Korea, I'm assuming, in the next few years, depending on where I'm at with money job. Dude, if you get to New Zealand and we share some New Zealand beer and laugh about stunting nonsense, dude, that'd be a great little moment. And we could vlog it for an Instagram story or some bullshit. Alright, Penguin, we'll hold you to that. But it'll be your shout, because no doubt you're a working class professional and you're probably making a lot more money than I do, so it'll be your shout. You'll be paying. You'll be paying for all of it. That's something Ty brings out a good point here, is that the Battle Royale fucking craze that swept the world 3 years ago, I'm really, really surprised that we never actually got a proper Battle Royale mode for GTA. Like, I know they tried it, there was some like modes and shit, but I'm really surprised that they never actually went full-blown Battle Royale. And the only thing that I think that made them not do that is that it'd just be full of nerds fucking cheating. Like, that's all it would be. Like, it would just literally be like God mode nerds hiding in walls and like helmet scrubs fucking playing like dickheads and barcode fuckwits being assholes. Like, that's the only reason why I could think that they never actually did a BR. That's about the only reason I can think. I think. I don't think the mechanics of third person would work very well for GTA anyway, like for BR wise. But then you look at Fortnite and, you know, there you go. Oh man, it was right there! Yeah, we had it right there. Right there. Barcode fuckwits is the only way to describe barcode fuckwits. We all know it. We all know the type of degenerate. We all know the type of degenerate that fucking goes and pays money for a barcode fucking PSN gamer tag. You know what I mean? You know the kind of people they are. They're fucking grubs. Y'all know it. I said it. I don't care. They're fucking shit humans. They're just shit humans. And there's little nerds like fucking messaging you and shit. Take your L, bro. Take your L, bro. 1-0, bro. Oh, it's like, fuck, you're actually like a fucking, like, you're actually like a degenerate, you know? That's how I feel about barcodes and helmets and fucking dicks. Like that.
Hey you! It's been way too long. Yes, let's get together.
Sorry, no speaker Espanol. I was hoping Mr. fucking Chili McWillie might have turned up by now, but no sign of him. I know he's heavy in the Mario Kart scene. If you don't know, Chills is quite a big swinging dick in the Marquee fucking Mario Kart scene. Apparently he makes fucking bank off it. Oh, yo, was that it? Fuck, it wasn't it. Wasn't it? It wasn't enough of a grind. Damn. That's close. That's close. Now, if I put up the intermission screen and go for a piss really quickly, is everyone going to leave? Like, is that going to happen? Because I really need to piss, but I don't want to put up the wide chat intermission screen and have everyone disappear. So, just let me know, please. Let me know in the chat. Is it safe to go for a urination? Yes or no? Yes or no? Time is ticking. The fucking harsh reality of daylight's coming through my window here now too, which is gross. Gross 6:30 AM sunlight. Dab says piss bottle. Well, I mean you could. I could, but I think that's probably against the old terms of service for Susan. Damn, I fucking landed that and I didn't... It wasn't correct, was it? Just wasn't good enough. Just wasn't there. Just wasn't there. Do you think if I put up... What about if I just say, hey, I'm just going to the next room really quickly. I'll be back in just a moment. Maybe that'll work. Yeah? No? That is actually correct, Ben. That's actually correct. And obviously Streamlabs is not here doing its job, so it's censoring a bunch of shit, so... Which is disappointing. Right. I'm just gonna fucking piss. I'll be back in just a moment. It'll be under 2 minutes, guys. Don't fret. Alright, we're back. No harm was done. The piss has been relieved. Thank you, Ben, for your wisdom. Right. Let's get this fucking thing done. No more grab ass. No more grab ass. This is fucking phone calls, bro. Swear to God. Every time. Every time. Too far. Too far. Too far. Not enough. Touch the wall. Oh, man. This fucking mic is literally in my grill. So what if I just like... Is that going to be better? Is that better? Fucking move it over there. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. I could do some breakfast. Considering the burgers that I missed out on never fucking materialized. Right. Too far, superstar. Putting a bit of focus into this. Not far enough. Too far. Actually, I want to look. I'm going to quickly look. I want to look at the one I got. Because I'm not entirely sold. It was right there. Like, it's literally right there. Still not good enough, though. I want to know how close I was, though. You know? Yes, we do want to edit the clip. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, man, it was right fucking there. A little tap. I fucking came off the rail. It's frustrating, man. It was so close. All I had to do was just pull it around a bit more. And sink into it a bit further. It's close, but it ain't no cigar, boys. It's close, but not close enough. 2 out of 3 ain't bad, all that shit. What did Meatloaf say? Damn. It's close, though. Oh, what's going on? Have I got an effect on the face cam because it looks grey sometimes? Nah, what I think it is that light back there, when it's changing and shit, the camera like changes, like it alternates the fucking whatevers and the telemetrics of it. I think that's probably the best thing I can say in regards to that. So like I think with Mr. Sexy Light off, it'll probably behave itself a bit more. But it's still not quite daylight, so we'll put on Sexy Light again. We might just keep it lilac. We'll keep it a nice lilac for the time being. Right. Time to get her done.
God!
Excuse me. Action replay check. Right. Oh man, that was right up over the top piece of it. Did you see that? It was like right over the excuse me, that was right over the top outlet. Yeah, that's fucking nice, man. I wish I could have stuck that. Too far. Do what I want. You know it. God fucking damn it, Susan. They never got rid of the old pedal can't bunny hop glitch. That's also another mind-boggling classic from Rockstar. Oh man, if I just got it round that wall. That was it. That was it, Susan. Fucking Susan. Susan at YouTube. Give her a follow, guys. She's a real winner. Okay. What are you up to today anyway, Robo? Mr. Robocop, long-time supporter. What are you up to today, young man? Anything special on the cards? Man, up over that fucking top vent there would be the go. That'd be the real ticket. Revise for the exam. School is important, boys. I'm always saying that shit. You don't want to end up like me. Why is it doing that now? Not fast enough. Too late. You basically want to be pulling up so it gives you the nice vertical fucking pump rather than if you go too late it just kind of does the distance. So you got to like get it right up like that. That's what she said. That's not the spirit. That's not the way to. That's not the spirit, Robo, bro. Be positive with it, man. Nail that shit. And then when you pass, be like, yo, Fish told me I was going to pass, man. I knew it. I knew it in my heart. Fish said I was going to pass my exams, man. Boosh! Keep it positive. And you never know. You never know what you can do. Too far again. Try harder then, bro. Try harder, son. I can't really talk, bro. I didn't pass fuck all at school. I was too busy being a dickhead. Too busy chasing girls. Anxiety? Like anxious about whether you're going to pass or fail, kind of thing. Yeah, I know. I see what you mean. Trying to think like whenever if I ever get like anxiety or anxious about anything, I guess it's weird. Sometimes I'll get like, I wouldn't say anxiety, but it's more like, I don't know the word. Like with streams, it's like, man, I want the streams to go well, and like, I would say it's more like It's not anticipation. That's not the right word. But it's more like, I don't know. It's like, you know, you put that little bit of expectation on yourself. You know what I mean? That's right, Robo. You're gonna pass him for the community, bro. That's the one. You can fucking do it, man. You can do it. What up, Banana? Banana Rama? What's going on? Is he going to pass his exams, Banana? Is Robocop 2807 going to pass his exams, Banana? Huh? Of course he is. Of course he is. Too far. Man, I can't believe I botched that one I had, that really good attempt, and I fucking fucked the grind. A dumb fuck. I'm blaming fatigue. Voter fatigue. That's the spirit. See, Banana said you're gonna pass, Robo. Look at that. Just fucking going around in circles here, aren't we, boys? Literally. Yo, so I was fucking getting into my mate's 5M server. And I was like really trying to like understand it and get into it and like fucking get it down, you know. And I fucking tried getting on there today and it told me that I'm not allowed on it. So I was like, fuck you. Fuck you, 5M. Said I'm like not on the whitelist anymore or whatever, you know. So I don't know what the fuck's going on. Maybe I got banned. Maybe I got banned for horseplay. You know, I don't know. Bottle of Jack Daniels. 25 gifted if Robocop passes. 10% of your future earnings will be going to me for the rest of your life. The fish tax. It may have happened, Banana, because I was showing Chills one night. So I'm like, yo, fucking check out this RP shit. And I was showing him, but I was also open mic. But there was no one around. Like there wasn't like any engagements or anything. It wasn't like there was people around. There was like 6 people on the server or whatever. And maybe all the shit talk Chills and I were doing was being broadcast across the roleplay server, and maybe they got a bit salty about it. Maybe, who knows? I still don't understand the world of GTA 5 RP. Like, I just don't understand it. Not because I don't want to understand it, because like it's just so, it's so different, and it's so involved, and it's so hard to just navigate a server where the control schemes and everything is just completely different than what you're used to with V. You know, like, who knows? Maybe they just didn't like me. Maybe they said, nah. My guy was running around with no body parts, like it was just a head and a torso, so maybe that was it. Maybe but I had no engagements with anyone. It wasn't like I ran into anyone, but maybe someone was watching me, or some little weird undie sniffer was like recording what I was doing or something. I don't know. Fuck if I know. Fuck if I know, Susan. I tell you what I do know is I could do with some food, some breakfast, some Greggs even. Yeah, but can you get banned, like, even if no one was watching? Like does, you know, like if a fat chick falls in the woods and does anyone laugh? Like, if no one was watching, how did I get banned? Like, it didn't say that I was banned, it just said I'm no longer on the whitelist, which is fucked up, because I really greased some wheels to get on that whitelist. You know what I mean? A lot of backhanding, you know, backhanders. A lot of bribes were paid to the mafia to get into that fucking playlist. The RP mafia, that is. Fuck, I know I'm getting fucking tired when I'm starting to rant nonsense like this. Oh, well, I really wanted in on like a really, really good server, but like the best RP servers, you literally have got to like fucking, it's literally like a job interview. Yeah, probably. But they recently did a wipe because I'm in their Discord, Banana, and they recently did a wipe of all character outfits. So because I had saved outfits, so like I had stuff saved. Like I had a cool outfit. I had the hoodie up with the fucking face shit, like the good old days when you could BMX with the hoodie up on the bike. And I had some Jordans on my character too, which was pretty tight. So I had a saved outfit, but then they wiped the save outfits to do with server upkeep or some shit. So it's not exactly my fault that I lost my fucking outfits, right? Ooh. That was steezy, that one. That one was without the spin, but that was some real fucking steez. You see the way I landed into that grind there? That shit was fucking banging. Man, that was nice. Oh, God. Damn. Damn, dude, that was so fucking nice. I was like sideways into that shit. That was real nice. Yeah, that was a nice one. Ooh, we might have to stick with that one, I think. I don't know. That was fucking really nice. It was without the spin, though. It was without the spinny McSpin spin. Do we go look at it? We go look at it. We go look at it. We're gonna go look at it. Sending it to review. It's going to the third umpire. Third umpire's in the box. He's checking the footage now.
Hey, I'll have me, y'all.
We've got a ruling coming from the match official up there in the box. Let's see how it looks. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look. It was without the spin, but I feel like this was really nice. It felt nice out of the hand. It did. It felt good. I feel like this is the one. Let's have a look. Oh, oh, there was some real angle on that. There was some really like. Oh yeah, that was so nice, dude. That was so nice. Like, if you don't like that, then you're fucking crazy, because that was dope. Even without the fucking 360. I feel like that was really nice. Let's give it a little street perspective. So you'd even go like. So if I was editing this right now, Ben Killer with the fish fire, you'd probably go like 150 to there, then like 100, and then you chuck a little, just a smidge of 20 on there, and then back to even like 125, and then 100. This could look really good. Have you ever tried military food? Yes, I have. Oh, baby, it's pretty. Oh. Oh. Damn. That was pretty as shit. Ooh. If you don't like that, you're crazy. Smash like for that one, boys. Fuck, man, that was fucking nice as shit. Let me look at that again. Oh, man, the way that spun in like that. Dude, that spun in like so nice. Like the way that with the rain, like if you were really like, obviously I don't use filters in here. I use filters in my editing. But like if you were really going to go like really, really crazy on it, like the old days with a bit of filter on it, you'd probably go a bit of thermopylae and probably about. This is how I used to do it before I used to use my own color corrections and shit. So like, how do we copy this again? I forget. You gotta copy it with the left and you paste it with the right. So copy and then paste. Wait, is that not copying? Copy. Paste. Copy. Paste. Copy. Paste. Copy. So this is how I used to do edits with my shit, back before I did my own color corrections and stuff. So Oh, it just looks gorgeous. Yeah, that's fucking dang. I don't care. I don't care who you are. That's so dope. With the graffiti in the background too, man. Like round there, like you. Just the way that flared up real quick when you put the speed on it. Ooh. Ooh. I like that. And you could almost, you know, like you could almost pull all the effect off it in like another good way to do it would be like this. Like, and if I was really doing it for a video, I do remember. If you're really doing it for a video, you'd almost go like, I'd almost have it like here, like that. So you do the same shit. You go maybe look, and then the same shit, and then like about here you crank the fucking the 150. Oh, down to the 100, and then the 20, and then the 125, and then the 100. So that would be almost how I would do it if I was doing angles for it, like for a video. That's just juicy. I think I like the first angles better because you got more of the whip. But that's how we do it out here. That's how we're doing it out here. I might just do a little screen cap of this as well, just to share with one of the boys. So we might just go, that should cap it. Perfect. Yeah, so it was much nicer than this one. That one, even without the spin, that one was much nicer than this one because the grind on this one was fucked. So even though we didn't get the 360, which this one had the 360, that grind's garbage. So we delete that. And there was another one too, wasn't there? No. Right, so I'm going to grab that, post that, grab that, put that, and put that. Put that one there. We'll chuck that into there. Bam, bam, bam. Skadoosh, skadoosh. I'm really happy with how that looked. I thought that looked like really just fucking streetish in such a dope way, you know. That shit was dope. Oh man. Well, I hope you're feeling a bit better, Robo, mate. I mean, it's pretty shitty what you were saying it was going on, so I hope you're feeling a bit better, dude. We've got the morning light coming in now. Coming in. Dogs are awake-ish. Margarine Boy's upside down. The other one's upside down as well, actually. They're both upside down. Let's see what else is around, eh? I was going to bail it, but I'm kind of feeling it now.
You stole me a drink.
Word up, bro. Damn right. This is fucking shitty FPS. Oh, that's all about. Fucking horrid FPS. Why is that fucking so bad? Try and go forward and back again now that we've got these nice fast loading times, eh?
I swear, half my life in traffic.
Let's try that again. This fucking shit beats out of here. Get him out of here. It's a little better. 90. Might have been a dirty fucking dirty server connection or whatever. The man's back. Back on it. Back on it. There is more stuff here. I think there's more cool shit at this place. Such a cool little area. I thought there might have been a... Nah, the dumpster's around the wrong way. What's going on, Mr. Statics?
Diet sodas are actually worse for you.
Got some bud? Fuck yeah, nice.
How's things?
I've only had a few Budweisers in my life, actually. I haven't had a lot of them.
Oh, you're not.
What percentage is Budweiser, bro? Alcohol-wise.
Hey, Leah, you got my text? What the hell was that? Hello? What's up?
Hey, buddy. Robocop, no worries, bro. Thank you for coming through. It's always appreciated, mate. You know that. It's always appreciated, whether it's 5 minutes or the whole stream. You guys know I appreciate it no matter what. You know I do. I thought this little wall here was really cool, this little sprunk thing. It's an interesting little slot there, you might say. The dumpster's kind of in like the perfect position. 4%. Fuck, that'd be so sick if you could go off here and through that. That actually could be really cool. Yeah, I only really drink spirits at RTDs. Favorite color BMX? It changes. It changes with time. On PS4, I had a whole garage of insured bikes. So it was like I had basically like 5-6 bikes, whatever they were my bikes, and so I had like ultra blue. I had ultra blue, cream. I had metallic black. I had matte black. I had matte black with frost white. I had ultra blue with frost white. I think I had foliage green. I had the matte green. This is one of the warns as well. This one that chills made me right here. This is the straw or whatever that is on the peyotes. Not peyote, the voodoos. This is one of the worn paints from Benny's. So when you take a voodoo into Benny's and then you Benny's it, this is the colour that it comes out, because you know all the voodoos are all fucked up with their paint in it. This is one of the colours from there. So that's this is a cool one as well. The grey or the worn grey or whatever you call it. Session's really glitchy. I keep going to the shop too late to get beer. Really? No alcohol after 8 PM? What kind of bullshit is that?
That's crazy.
I wonder if you could put a bike through that hole. Like a little mailbox. Little mailbox slot. What do we think about that, boys? Also, leave a like on the stream if you've been hanging out, because Streamlabs has decided to not do her job as usual, so that's always fun. If you haven't already. I wonder if you could put a bike through that little gap there. Do you reckon you could put a bike through that triangle there? Probably not, eh? Yo, Happy Easter, Stan. You too, brother. How are you? How you doing? You all good? The rioting kids. Jesus Christ. I'm wondering if you could put a bike through there. I don't think you can. I don't think so. Thank you for coming by, Stan. You having a good day, man? You having a good Easter, good weekend and whatnot? It'd be cool if you could put a fucking bike through here. I just don't think you can. Always good in the motherfucking hood. That's what we want to hear. I don't think so. Man, we've got some real juice out of this little area though, haven't we? Like, you could put a bike through there, dude. That'd be fucking sick. Like, that'd be so sick. I don't think you can, though. Pretty sure you can. I mean, maybe, if you slotted it just right. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, so you guys, if you don't know, if you take these beat-up tornadoes, and you take the Betty's, and then the Betty's colour comes out clean. That's a rusty one. It comes out a clean colour, and that one comes out like a peach. And the colour on this bike is off the Voodoo, which is a grey. But it comes out this really nice, like, worn grey. It's one of my favourite colour bikes, I think. Chills made this one for me a while ago. Wouldn't that be cool if you could just put that right through there like that? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. I don't think it's worth the grief. I think you'll smack your head on that fucking sign, unfortunately. Who knows? Actually got quite a bit of life out of this little spot, haven't we? This whole little shopping mall or whatever you would call it. It's been quite good. As you can see, the daylight roaring in through my window. It's fucking now 7 AM. Turn off old Mr. Sexy Lamp. He doesn't need to be on anymore.
Well, are you gonna apologize? Hell!
Move.
You're in.
There's also this kind of like Dumbo sign here that you could like probably launch up, you know, if you wanted. But that's not very fun though, is it? That's not very hip. It's not what the cool kids are doing anymore.
Are you,
You know?
kidding me? You asshole.
You asshole. That looks like worn sea wash, like my menus and the colours. Yeah, you know, sea wash is the green. Sea wash is the rarest colour in the game, I think, outside of like the ones that you can't actually get. But yeah, so it's in the same boat. Sea wash comes off the Voodoos, so, and the Tornado. So the rare sea wash, Tornado, and the Voodoo and sea wash green are like the ones, man. Like that's like the ones. I had this fucking shit here too, but me and Chills never really got into it. This like little idea here, but like it's kind of stupid with the bump, and then like there's like this little ledge here, but it's not really up to fuck all. This is the same rail that's on top of the petrol station. The fuel station just over there in the distance in the background. It's got this crazy kink on it, but I don't think there's any real way to get to it. Unless you like do it off the roof, and that's not very cool either. And the bleachers. Anyway, like it wasn't intending to be a very long stream today. I just wanted to get out and say hello to everyone and fucking, you know, make sure that everyone knows that I'm alright out here and I'm not completely disappeared. But I do have some days off now, and I am looking forward to some more streams. So, breakfast pizza would be good. My god, damn, why would you have to talk about pizza, son? Shit. Anyway, yeah, I think we'll probably finish the stream up there. I know it's a little shorter than usual. I mean, it's still like a couple of hours, but it is 8 in the morning, so I better try and get some reasonable sleep. I'm still a little bit rinsed from last night at work, but I hope everyone has a fantastic Easter Sunday for most of you guys up there in the Northern Hemisphere, and if you are down under, have a good Monday off work. I will be back. I've got the day off today and tomorrow. I probably won't be on tonight, but I will be on tomorrow for streaming, so breakfast pizza is the way, Banana. Thank you, obviously, to everyone who came through. You guys, obviously, I always appreciate if you come through for a minute or an hour. So, Ben Killen, Statics, Dab, Banana, you guys know who you are. Thank you all for coming through. Have an enjoyable Easter. Thanks for coming by. And I will see you on the next stream. See you, boys. Yeah, you know I'm going to enjoy that, Suicidal Banana. You know it, boy. See you later, lads.